Hi, welcome to Facebook 101. Today we're going to go over showing you how to set up a fan page on Facebook. My name is Chef Katrina. We're going to walk you through this easy step-by-step process. We're going to start at on your Facebook page. If you haven't already signed up, which I believe you do, if you have not, go to www.facebook.com and just follow the easy steps on that one. For setting up a fan page, there's two ways to do this. Go to the very bottom of your screen, which sometimes can take a little bit of problem because everything keeps loading. You'll see down here it says create a page. Go ahead and click there. Now for creating your page, you kind of have to know what you're looking for. If you're a local business or a place, this would be a great one for you here. Organizational company or institute. This would be for big corporations, banks, and that kind of stuff. That's what that's looking for. A lot of people go with brand or product, unless you actually are brand or product, like the shoes, a soda, iPod, or something like that. That's more of like what the brand and product actually is. For most network marketing, you guys are selling a product, but not necessarily are the product. And that's where I would recommend either being in this group right here, which is artist or public figure, because technically you're going to be a public figure because you want to promote you as the forefront of your business. There's also entertainment here for those that are into music, television, sports, anything else like that. This would be entertainment. And then we also have causes or communities for any charity events or any type of causes that you're involved in. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the one that I work with, which is going to be the artist, bands, or public figures. Go ahead and click on that. It's going to ask you to choose your category. The first page I created, I actually chose to be the chef because technically that's what I am. So that was my choice on this one. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of opportunities in here to choose different things: doctors, editors, entertainers, fictional characters, a little bit of everything. What I would recommend also, if you're not quite sure what you are, any of these, I would go with a public figure. The idea is that you're going to develop yourself into a leader, and you want to make sure that people know you and you're visible. Right here, you create your name. I'm going to go ahead and just put in, I did one earlier. I did a test page, so I'll make this test page 2. Go ahead and agree to the terms of Facebook, and then just get started. Let's give it a minute to load up right here. So now we're loaded. From here, you can upload a profile picture. You can upload from the computer or from a website. So if you have your own, so we'll just do a quick upload from a computer. Pictures. I'm just going to make this really random here, actually. Where are we at? I like my relive photos, actually. Let's see what's in there. We're going to make this one a 24K photo. So we'll put that in there. Again, it says it's too small. It needs to be this big, so it's got to be 180 pixels by 180 pixels. So try again with a larger image to kind of go back. Find another one. And this is the process behind it, and that's not a big deal. You'll kind of go through and learn a little about what's going on. Let's do this one. See what that one opens up. This still needs to be a little bit bigger. Apparently, I have very small photos when I do this. Alright, we'll go back and we'll do one of my smoothie ones. Hopefully that's big enough. There we go. So that was big enough. That's the 180 by 180 photo they're looking for. So go ahead and put that in. It's uploading right now. If you don't have a photo to put in here or anything else like that, go ahead and skip. I would recommend, if you're doing a photo, make sure it's like a professional photo. The photo that I have on my fan page is definitely something that was taken, like a professional photographer took that for me. So let's just make sure that it's clean, it's neat. I'm just putting this one in here for fun, but it should be a picture of you if you're going to go ahead and do this type of page, because you want people to see you and remember who you are. Basic information about the page. So this is like your opportunity to put about you here. So just chef, entrepreneur. I can never spell this word. See, it always kicks back at me on that one. It's a friend, recipe something like that. Just a little bit about you. If you have a website or a Twitter link that you go to, and I'm always doing my website that I have, which is relivingrecipes.com. Save info. Oh, his name's an S. See, it'll walk you through the process. So if you make any mistakes along the way, it will help you correct them and everything else. And it is kicking back at me again. Alright, www.relivingrecipes.com. Save info. Alright, if I have to, I can skip this part right here. Save info. Oh, there we go. Also, I can create the web address for this fan page, so it makes it easier for people to find me. So I can do Katrina's test page too, so that if people ask by me, which is really great, they say, hey, what's your fan page? I can be like, okay, let's go to facebook.com/ Katrina's test page or Chef Katrina. So you have that ability to set up that address right away. If you're not quite sure what you want to name it, you can go ahead and skip it, which is what I'm going to do. And then basically your page pops up. It's got like pages, so it's going to tell you how many people you like. And you should always like yourself, because you're going to be the first person there. Invite your friends. So if you have any friends in your personal account, it's automatically going to ask you to invite your friends from there. You can also invite your friends through email contacts and invite them to your page also, which is great. This is your status, so it's telling you, what's going on. Make sure you're posting. Ideally, if you're doing a fan page, you should be posting anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day. And the reason behind this is that you really want to just kind of keep interacting with your fans. I can share something now. Post in my timeline. Hey everyone, welcome to my test page. And I hit post. And the great thing about the timeline is that it pretty much shows you everything. It tells you 3 minutes ago I joined this fan page. This is like my, date of birth, everything else. It's going to tell me I have notifications. It's going to tell me when I have new likes. It's going to have me go and invite friends. This is where you can do it right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your other, you'll click on friends and it'll bring back your friends from your personal fan page. And anybody that you have on there as a business, I'd recommend kind of moving them over into your fan page or recommending them. So that is the basics for creating your fan page. Lots of other things in here. You can also add a cover, which is to do a picture for this page. Your administration panel is always open to you. You can hide it. But that is a pretty cool page to play with. If you have any questions, I hope give me a call or email me. Hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to being your next friend on your new business page. Talk to you soon.